Oh my God! I exposed you. I exposed you. Shame on you. You don't know how to know hadith is right or false. I am a Salafi, my friend. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I know my religion.
You know your
Okay?
religion. You're right. Okay.
Okay.
Read.
13 years, my friend, religion. Okay?
You're,
I know Arabic more than you.
really?
So,
you know Arabic more? Okay.
but
Okay.
please,
Okay. Go
please,
ahead. Go ahead.
Please.
Okay.
You look like a kid.
Hey, Raziki, how are you? What do you want to say?
Finally. Oh my God.
Don't say,
my
oh my God, so oh my Allah. Don't say, brother. You cannot say, oh my God. Say, oh my Allah.
Why you block me? Why? Why?
Because you don't want to answer. So Muslims are leaving Islam left and right here. So you want to defend Islam, stand for it. You need to give me an answer. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. I ask you a simple question. If somebody says that Allah look like a man, is he a liar or not?
Sure. Listen to me. Okay. Listen to me.
Are you going to answer or not?
Listen to me. Let me answer.
Okay.
I am free. Let me answer. At least. Okay. Okay.
I'm listening. Go ahead. But you promised me you would answer. You would not give me a speech saying nothing.
Okay. You can't compare two things are different.
You cannot compare. Okay.
Compare a human to car. It's not logical.
That's wonderful. Okay. Finally. So we agree, me and you. We cannot compare between a car and a human. That is silly, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The same thing about God.
Okay. So if somebody compare Allah to a man, he must be a silly person.
He must be.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Did he say that? Anyone who compare Allah to a man, he must be silly. But your prophet is the one who compare Allah to a man. And based on what you said, he's a silly. Let us see and go and say and read together. Thank you very much.
I don't.
Oh, no. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard. Everybody. You cannot take it. You cannot take it. That's it. It took me 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to make you say it. Finally, you got busted. Here we go. It's your prophet. It's your prophet.
I am not talking about Prophet
Muhammad. So anyone compare Allah to a man, he is silly. But Muhammad, he do that. He is not silly no more. You are being a hypocrite.
Okay. Listen. What I said you, our prophet Muhammad, compare, it's okay, no problem, because I believe in him, no problem.
Donald Trump is in a world he is not familiar with. This is not real estate. This is the WWE. Oh no! Oh, stick the spear! Stick the spear! Hey, look at this! Donald Trump! Oh my God!
No problem. Because you know why? I have no problem for me.
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because I know Prophet Muhammad. All he said is a good thing about God. I know.
My friend.
He never.
Do you see why I hang up on you? It took me 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to force you and to show everybody how hypocrite the Muslims they are. A second ago, the one who compared Allah to a man, he is silly. Everybody heard you. A second ago. The second I said to you, Muhammad is the one who did that, you changed your mind. Abdul, you are silly like you're. No, you said that silly. Don't call me again. You see, I gave you a chance. That's it. It took us 2 hours to make him say it. That's it. You said Muhammad is silly. The whole Muslim world now, they will remember you forever. You are the one who said Muhammad is silly.
Are you a kid or what?
Muhammad is silly. You are the kid. You are the kid. You swallow your tongue after 2 seconds. You are the one who said whoever compare Allah to a man is a silly. Did you say that to me or I'm lying?
My friend.
No, I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend.
Okay.
I'm your teacher. Show respect. So now, did you say whoever compare Allah to a man is a silly? Yes or no?
Okay, listen to me. Okay, at least listen to me. At least. What I said you can compare God with human, but don't tell always tell good thing about God. Prophet Muhammad, if he compare, for example, mercy about God with the mercy of a human, it's okay because I know. He always.
What if he compare the look? What if he compare the look?
For example, look. You mean shape? You mean hand? You mean face? Give me one example, so we can understand.
No, but I'm asking if you compare between the look. You are saying like mercy, it's fine. But what about the look? If Muhammad compare between the look of a human and the look of Allah, is that silly or no?
Why is silly? If Muhammad Prophet said that, it's okay for me. Because I
so
trust
why you are
Muhammad.
saying to me Allah don't look like a man? Why you are saying to me, why you just said to me we cannot compare Allah, we cannot compare a car to
My friend.
It's you who said that. Why he is comparing God to a man if God is not a man?
My friend,
I'm not your friend.
My friend, you can compare God with a human,
okay,
but there is something.
No problem.
Call it a rule.
You're a prophet. You're a prophet. He said.
You're
a prophet. He said that Allah look exactly like the Antichrist. He's short. He's fat. He have a curly hair. The only difference between them.
You have the source of the hadith.
Yeah, it's in front of you in the screen.
1 second, my friend. 1 second. I open the link. Okay. If you speak Arabic, you can speak to me Arabic. I know Arabic very well.
I do not know Arabic. I forgot. I learned when I was a kid. I forgot. Let me read for you in my language.
Okay.
Okay. Now the English one. The Prophet said, "I have told you so much about the Dajjal, the Antichrist, that I am afraid that you may not understand. The Antichrist is short-headed, woolly-haired, and one-eyed, and eye-sightless, and neither protruding nor needs deep-seeking." What?
CP, I want to see just Arabic side because I know Arabic. Okay.
What I will do now? I don't know Arabic. What I will do?
Move the screen.
Okay, I will move the screen. Right. Okay, I will move the screen. Go ahead.
I want to see the hadith.
Okay.
Number two, my friend. Okay, give me the source of the hadith because I know there is people who rely on hadith.
Okay, here we go.
For example, Shia.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Lying.
Okay. The Jewish. Let's explain the Jews.
I want from Sahih Bukhari.
Take a note, guys. Take a note. So if
no problem for me. No problem.
Okay.
I am a Salafi, my friend. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I know my religion.
You know your religion. You're right. Okay.
13 years, my friend. Religion. Okay. I know Arabic more than you.
Really? So, you know Arabic more than me?
Yes.
How you know?
You just tell me you don't know Arabic.
Just because I said to you I do not know Arabic, so now you say no Arabic. So this is an excuse. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to go to school and learn Arabic. What is the excuse you are saying to me? Because I do not know Arabic. That's mean you know Islam better than me. Are you saying that?
Okay, because Islam is writing from Arabic.
Thank you very
Quran
much.
is Arabic language.
Right.
The Hadith is Arabic.
Right.
Of course, I know more than you.
Sure. Okay, go ahead. Read for us. Read for us.
Okay. Speak to me Arabic directly. Speak to me.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is it.
Yeah.
Huh? This is it.
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah. Is it Arabic? Isn't it this is Arabic? Isn't it this is Arabic?
Two word.
Okay, I will add one. I will add one. I will add it. Ashhadu la Muhammad Rasulullah.
What is this? You can even speak Arabic very well. It's just stop embarrassing yourself.
Okay.
Please,
go ahead.
Please.
Okay.
You look like a kid.
All right.
Let's be honest. Okay.
All right.
What do you want?
Read the hadith for me. Read the hadith for me.
Move the screen to the right. I don't have a problem with the hadith. I don't have a problem. I have a problem with the source. Because I know some people lie about Muhammad. If here's the thing, my friend. Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, I trust them because I know it's full of hadith Sahih. Okay. Give me hadith from Sahih Bukhari, then we talk about it. Okay, no problem for me.
Okay,
no problem.
Okay, read this hadith for us. Go ahead.
My friend, you know what I told you about the hadith. Okay, I have a question for you. I want to know if you know the hadith. What you know about the hadith? You know very well hadith?
I don't know Arabic, so I don't know.
I don't know. I don't talk about Arabic. I want to talk about hadith.
But you told me you cannot know the hadith unless you know Arabic. You forgot a second ago. You told me that.
What you know about hadith? Tell me.
I know that hadith is a collection of stories about Muhammad. He lied a lot.
That's probably a mistake. The first mistake. Okay, continue.
Well, I know, like Muhammad, he say a lot of crazy stuff in the hadith.
Okay.
As an example, he claimed that a donkey came to him,
You see, my friend, you don't even know the hadith. What is it?
No, what is the
how
hadith?
how you talk about hadith if you don't know what is it?
I don't know.
You think hadith is just how Prophet Muhammad talk? No.
No. How he clean his ass with the 3 rocks, how he shake his penis with the 3 times, right?
Some respect, my friend.
How he clean his ass with the 3 rocks, how he shake his penis with the 3 times, right?
Some respect, my friend.
No, this is true. I can show it to you. I can. My friend, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean to respect? Are you saying your prophet? Are you saying your prophet was disrespecting you when he said when you go to the bathroom you have to shake your penis 3 times? Are you insulting your prophet? Shame on you, man. I'm going to tell your mom about you, and she will spank you for saying that. No, you respect yourself. It's your prophet who said when you enter the bathroom you shake your penis 3 times.
It's okay.
So why you are saying to me don't say that? Why you are saying to me that? Why Muhammad? Why Muhammad can say it? Why Muhammad can? Why when I say it, it is disrespect? When your prophet say it, is not disrespect. Why you are being hypocrite?
Okay. Let's continue.
No. We don't now continue. Okay, now read the hadith for me. Okay, read the hadith for me. Read the hadith for me. Read the hadith for me.
I ask you about hadith. Okay, before we talk about hadith, I want to know if you know hadith.
I just told you I'm learning from you. Come on, just tell me, man. It's hadith in front of you. Read it. It says here. Does it say? Does it say? Does it say there? Does it say? Does it say there? Does it say? None of my business, my friend. Don't teach me hadith now. I want an answer. The hadith in front of us. Does it say? Does it say that Allah?
I will ask you one question. How do you know is the hadith correct or no? Did you know it?
If a Muslim, I will tell you how I know. If a Muslim swear by Allah that it's a lie, hold on. Let me tell you. If a Muslim he swear by Allah that it's a lie, it means true.
And you talk about hadith. You don't know the hadith until you talk about it. It's like, oh my God, I exposed you. Shame on you. You don't know how to know hadith is right or false. And you talk about hadith.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So are you saying this hadith is false? Are you saying this hadith? Are you saying this hadith is?
You talk about hadith.
Are you? Okay, Abdul. Are you saying this hadith is false? The one I'm showing.
My name is not Abdul.
No problem. Your name.
Or what?
Yeah. Listen. Are you saying this hadith I'm showing in the screen? I am showing you in the screen. Is this hadith I'm showing you? Is the hadith I'm showing you on the screen? Oh, is the hadith I'm showing you on the screen? Is it false or true?
But you don't know nothing about hadith.
You know. You tell me. You know. Tell me. Is this hadith is correct or false?
Now you open my heart and my mind.
Is this hadith is correct or false?
This is not telepathy. Okay.
Are you going to tell me or not? Is this hadith in the front of us on the screen? Is it sahih or it's not?
Hadith, my friend. You don't know how the rules of knowing.
Okay, you know, Abdul. You tell me. You give us an answer. This hadith in the front of us.
If you want me to teach you about Islam,
yes.
Okay, go to school. We meet tomorrow. And I will teach you.
Okay.
So stop embarrassing yourself.
I went to Islamic school. They start teaching me about how to shake my penis 3 times. My friend, I went to Islamic school. The first thing we learn that you shake your penis 3 times. You put eyeliner in your eyes 3 times. Eyeliner in your eyes 3 times.
Give me the rules to know hadith is right or false. Give me the rules.
The rules is very simple. If Muhammad said, I swear by Allah, this is the truth, it means a lie.
I want the rules.
I don't know. I'm learning from you. You are the Muslim, not me. Why I should know the rules?
Because you talk about hadith.
Yes.
How you talk something?
Okay, I'm giving you. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Abdul? What's wrong with you? I'm giving you a hadith. I'm giving you a hadith in the front of us. Abdul, are you crazy, brother? Are you crazy, brother? Can you tell me if this hadith is correct or not? Is this hadith is correct or not? You see why I hang up on you? Do you see why I hang up on you? You are like a woman in the delivery room, man. You are like a woman in the delivery room. I am asking you, do you dare to answer? Is this hadith in the front of us? Is it sahih or not? Is it sahih or not?
It's like a doctor talking about something about teacher with teacher. I am doctor, you are teacher. I am teacher, you are a student.
You are the doctor who said to me that women, if she have orgasm first, will be a girl.
What you are talking about?
You forgot?
Are you escaping? Are you talking about the rules? Then you're talking about this,
okay,
this.
Okay, okay, Abdul. This hadith in the front of us, based in your rule, based in your rules, Abdul, based in your rules, the hadith in the front of us, is it accepted or rejected?
But you know the rules or not?
This is not my business. I want the answer. I don't care about the rules. You tell me. You tell me. You are the one who knows. Are you asking me to hang up? Abdul,
it's like you give me hadith, you don't know it's right or false. Shame on you, shame on you. Go study, my friend. Go study. Shame on you. Shame on you.
So are you going to answer no or not?
I make you silence.
Let me get you busted. Let me get you busted, you stupid Abdul. Abdul, you are the stupid. I am an Arab. I am an Arab, you donkey. I am an Arab, you donkey. You do not know Arabic. You are a Moroccan. You are a Moroccan boy, Algerian boy. You do not know Arabic. Read with me. إني قد حدثتكم عن الدجال حتى خشيت أن لا تعقلوا إن مسيح الدجال رجل قصير أفحج رجل shut up coward, shut up potato. I know Arabic better than you. I can teach your prophet Arabic, you donkey. إن مسيح الدجال رجل قصير أفحج. Don't call me again, donkey. Coward. He spent the time 1 hour to say to us this hadith is not correct. Why you don't want to answer? Are you going to answer or not? Are you going to answer or not?
We are not child.
Are you going to answer or not? Is this hadith in front of us? Is it sahih or weak? Is it sahih or weak?
You don't know the rules, my friend.
I know the rules more than you. I know the rules more than you. Just get lost. Don't ever call me again, you donkey. You don't even speak Arabic. Moroccan, Algerian people, they are not Arab. Those are the offspring of the Arab. They rape their mothers. Shame on you, even to claim to speak Arabic. My people, they came to North Africa. They raped the mothers of the African, and they made them in North Africa subdued to the Arab. This is what happened. This is the truth. Those people are Amazigh. They are African. They have nothing to do with the Arab. But because you became a slave to the Arab, now you call yourself an Arab. And you do not know Arabic. Your Arabic is the most funny Arabic ever. And look how stupid Muhammad, who do not know how to speak Arabic, he said, Inna Masih ad-Dajjal. There's nobody in Arabic says Masih ad-Dajjal. That is stupid Arabic. You should say Inna al-Masih ad-Dajjal, not Masih ad-Dajjal. رجل قصير أفحج جاد أعور مطموس العين ليس بناتئة ولا جحراء فإن ألبس عليكم فاعلموا أن ربكم ليس بأعور. Stupid Muhammad, he claimed that his God is not Awar. Secondly, you spend 1 hour to tell me this hadith. Do you know the rule of the hadith? Do you know the rule of the hadith? Let me get you busted. This hadith is sahih. Do you see it? This hadith is sahih. Coward liar. So what we got from him, we got him busted. He claimed and he admitted whoever compare Allah to a man, he must be silly. So what we learn from you, that Allah is silly and Muhammad is silly, because Muhammad is telling us what Allah told him. That means both of them are silly. Number two, if the only difference between Allah and the look of the Antichrist, which is a man, is the one eye, that means Allah is short, he's fat, he have a curly hair as described in front of us. There's only one difference between them, the eye. And do you see what they do? The second you start speaking to them about Islam, they start bragging about, we know Arabic. We know Arabic. You do not know Arabic. Like this kid Hijab, he was saying to David Wood, I know that this is coming. I know. You don't know Arabic. You don't know Hebrew. And I know this is coming. Let me give you Arabic for a free lesson. You see what they do? I was showing everybody how hypocrite you Muslims are. You start bragging about knowing Arabic. The second I said to you, read it, you don't want to read it. I am an Arab, you are not. You're an African from North Africa. The Arab are not African. It's a shame of you actually to dump your race just because you want to be an Arab. You will see a guy from Somalia, he called himself an Arab. Shame on you. Why you are ashamed of your race as an African and you decide to be an Arab just because you want to say that you are close to Muhammad, you are from his people? This is a religion of shame. Make an African say he's an Arab. Make an Egyptian say he's an Arab. If I am an Egyptian, I will be proud to be an Egyptian. What's wrong with that? Why I want to say I'm an Arab? But this cult, Muhammad, by the way, the reason they don't dare to say we are African, Muhammad, he said, whoever is proud about his heritage, أعضوه بهن أبيه, which means tell him to go and bite the penis of your father. You believe it? This is a prophet of God. Whoever is proud of his parents, tell him go and bite the penis of your father. Let me find you the hadith. Look at the Muslim translation, the fast translation. Look at the Muslim translation trying to hide the disaster, the fate of Muhammad. And by the way, this is Sahih. Look what they say. I saw a man with my father who was counseling another man in the way of people used to counsel each other before in the Jahiliyyah, which means before Islam. My father bite him. Bite him? You Muslims, you bite people? What? And look how they translate. Look at the first translation. They said, I heard the Prophet saying, may Allah bless him and grant him peace. Say, if someone counsel people in the way of people counsel, which mean the old days, in the days of Jahiliyyah before Islam, then bite him and don't use his kunya, which means his last name. But this is not what bite him. What bite him? You see the liars? They try to hide the faith of Muhammad. This is why I say never. He's right. When you learn Islam from somebody, he read for you in English, you are not learning. In Arabic it says Aidu. Tell him to go and bite the penis of his father. What bite him? Have you ever heard of somebody, the Prophet saying to you, go and bite him? You see how they lie? Bite the penis of your father. Look, you are making a great hatred between Christians and Muslims. Well, the answer for you and from your book, you idiot. Your book in chapter 5 verse number 14 says Allah will spread hate and enmity. So if you are a truthful person against hatred, then go and burn the Quran. Coward, liar. Why you don't burn the Quran then? You see the hypocrisy, guys? Christian Prince, you are just making hatred between Christians and Muslims. No, we are fighting the hatred. We are fighting your cult who spread hatred. From those who call themselves Christian, we did take a covenant, but they forgot a good part of the message that we sent to them. So we string them with hatred, with enmity and hatred between one to another. I challenge you, Mr. Axis of Resistance, to call me and tell me we condemn the teaching of Allah, which teaching hate. Do you dare? Or you are a hypocrite? Or you don't want to talk about hatred no more? As long you are against hatred, why you don't condemn the Quran says kill the Christians and the Jews? Why you don't condemn the Quran saying Christians and Jews are the worst of the creatures? Why you don't condemn yourself praying 5 times a day saying, oh Allah, don't make us like the lost Christians and the cursed Jews? 5 times a day, the first thing you do in the morning before even you touch your ass, cleaning your popo, you curse the Jews and you say, Allah, please don't make me like a Christian Prince, the Christians, and don't make us like the cursed Jews. What a hypocrite liar. And now you are going to give us a speech about hatred? You see how they try to make themselves victims? The same they do with the Jews. They go and kill the Jews and then they claim that the Jews attack us. The Jews, they took Palestine, my friend. It is you who took Palestine from the Jews. They kill you and they go in your funeral. They spit at your face and they claim it is the rain. I am Christian Prince, and none of you dare to debate me. And Muslims leave in Islam left and right, and you can do nothing about it.